Good morning. It is the best day of the week. It is Monday, and we are finishing week 2 of our book club, Atomic Habits by James Clear. So this week, we're finishing up the first law section. Right? So first of all, if you want a new habit, you make it obvious. Put some cues in your environment. What do I see just when I want to remember to do that new habit? And do some habit stacking. What do I want? When do I want to do it? First of all, put a little reminder up, but also what am I just finishing as I'm about to do the new habit that I want to do? Right? First, use that habit of having a cup of coffee in the morning, of even getting out of bed. What do your feet touch as soon as you get out of bed? Maybe your exercise mat is at the edge of the bed. But just as powerful, maybe even more powerful, is make it invisible for the habits that you do not want to do. Hide them. Make a little game of hide and seek, and then tell yourself not to seek. Don't buy the foods you don't want to eat. An old friend of mine used to say, I'd buy that, but it gets in my mouth. Right? If you buy it, you will eat it. Right? Super simple. Don't take on clients that you don't want to work with. Interesting. What are some of the things that you don't want to do that you could set a process in place to hide them from temptation? When you have finished making your first coffee, if you don't want to make a second cup of coffee, put your coffee where you cannot see it. Whatever that's, like your Keurig pods or a can of coffee, just put it somewhere where you go, oh, right. Now I remember I have decided not to have 2 cups of coffee in a day. What else could you make invisible? Those things that you're tempted to do. Delete Netflix from your devices so that in order to watch Netflix, the only place you can do it is on your computer. It doesn't mean it's impossible to get to. Benjamin Hardy says all we have to do is put a 20-second delay in to make something unattractive. We talked about pointing and calling and making something obvious, saying, oh, there's a chocolate chip cookie that I don't want to eat. Oh, there is my email program that I don't want to open until 10 o'clock. What if you took your email program off of your taskbar so that you actually have to go into applications to open it? And as you open it, you say, I'm opening my email program. It's after 10 o'clock, so that's okay. Or it's before 10 o'clock and I don't want to open it right now. See how intentional this gets very easily? Um, Intention and awareness are magic. So since you have magic, why not make something invisible and make it disappear? Love to hear what you've made invisible, how it's helped you. If you haven't done it yet, do that today. When you're thinking about it, not when you are tempted by it. That's another challenge that people have. They wait till the cue, and remember, when the cue happens, the habit will run. That is your natural way of being. So before the cue comes up next time you're likely to succumb, make it invisible. It's like having crucial conversations. You don't do them in the moment of emotion, you do them before or after everybody's cooled off. The same with habits. There's a lot of emotion, right? Emotion is energy in motion. It's what's moving you, it's what's motivating you, it's what's making things happen. A cue is an emotional moment. Make it invisible, even right after you succumb. Go, oh man, I'm not doing that again. I'm going to go put this in that drawer. I'm going to remove it from my taskbar. I'm going to uninstall it from my computer. This is a habit I'm breaking. Share your ideas, inspire other people, and we'll start week 3 tomorrow on the second habit. I don't have time to do my live this week because I've got a bunch of appointments that came up today. I've got to get off to the chiropractor. We had a little bit of a mishap. So if you have some questions for next week's Zoom, make sure that you message me and we will do them then. If you need to reach out for a quick private laser coaching, seriously, love to hear Where are you stuck? How can I help? Let's move you forward. We're only halfway through the book club.